pestilential aqua.
I'm proud of Nigeria despite the challenges. I had an American green card. I gave it up. I'm not excited about it. If I was crazy about it, I would keep my green card and eventually qualify for citizenship.
More than ever before in the history of our nation, this is the worst instability we are facing. In fact, this is worse than the Civil War. Today, there are a lot of misgiving, a lot of misinterpretations of what is happening. We cannot pretend that we are capable of confronting the situation in our hands.
Editors Hangout, where journalists gather to dissect the pulse of our world. We are not just reporters. We are the guardians of truth and justice.
Yes, it's exactly 4 minutes past 11. And you're still on to your shining supreme radio station, Diamond 88.7 FM. Broadcasting live from the International Media Center of the Bright Broadcasting Limited. Biros are papers, but this time around, adding our voices to chart a noble cause for country, for society, for humanity. On this note, I greet you welcome. Yes, we will be talking from now till noon. Yes, and today we will be looking at issues again. This time around, we will focus more on the unfolding events from northern Nigeria with regards, most importantly, the opposition to President Bola Tinubu's tax reforms and the petrol. Yes. The federal government are saying they are doing so much more. But how far so well? How far so far have they done? And how well are the reforms, policies, and programs with regards to the adoption of the compressed natural gas as against what we have, or what we are used to, which is the firm Ilorin. You can use the comment sections on these social media handles or plugs to also make your positions known. And also our WhatsApp lines remain 0913 6556 864 0913 6556 864. This is the number to send in your thought via WhatsApp. Yes, speaking the conversation this morning, the federal government Ed Tinubu's tax reform bill. The governors have rejected the bill on the ground that its proposed amendment to the distribution of value-added tax, VAT, to a derivative-based model. However, Oyedele explained that the proposed VAT derivation-based model takes into account the place of supply. Good morning.
Good morning, Joseph, and good morning to all our listeners.
Yes, my producer, you wondering why his voice isn't here at the moment. Yes, he's with us virtually. Yes, in person of Mr. Michael Abiodun Olarewaju. We'll be having this conversation together from now till some minute before noon.
And when you look at it, although there have been some people complaining, criticizing it, but personally to me, I believe is the best way to go, because it's just to enhance progressive taxation as we have in other parts of the world.
So you believe in this tax system?
Really, look, it's only in Nigeria because of the fear that probably will be overtaxed. And according to the government, what they are trying to do is to reduce, to try to harmonize all the tax so that instead of being overtaxed, at least they are the one evading tax. And when you look at this, the new system is progressive, and that's why we have it all over the world. So that's why I believe that with the explanation, let's give it a try. Let's wait and see how it will go. But I believe if it is properly implemented, it will go a long way to assist the country tax administration.
All right. It will go a long way. I don't know the prism you're looking at it from, but maybe I am feeling it from the other angle, or the eye of pain to what they're experiencing at the moment. We haven't implemented this proposed bill, and we know what we are feeling at the moment.
I can feel your pain and the pains of Nigeria. I'm also in it.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? You see, when you look at what we are going through presently, the burden is so much. The people are suffering, and the only way to lift the burden is either
me. Looking at this proposition and the reaction of the North, it's more or less as if this is the first time people from that side of Nigeria are kind of united in opposing the policies and programs of government at the center. And some individuals are already painting it or seeing it in another coloration. That is most likely because it's not their kinsmen that is at the corridors of power, and that's why they choose to oppose.
Affect their income base. Sincerely, they will not talk. But the issue about it is that currently the value-added tax.
Okay.
At the end of the month, it will be evenly distributed between the states.
It will be. Okay.
Now, but the new tax now, what they are proposing is that the more you contribute to the value-added tax, the more you collect.
The more you collect.
So some states that are not contributing
enough,
they will reduce. It will reduce. So those that contribute, they will collect more. Now, this is the argument. 300% what they are collecting. Why don't they complain then? So, and the problem you are facing now was because of that subsidy that was removed. Why don't the criminal governors rejected it that time?